Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. Today I'm going to be doing a little special reading for everyone today, and this will be very inclusive for everyone, like twin flames, soulmates, empaths, mystics, my fellow starseeds, etc. Those who are also focused on light working and as well as your shadow work. This is something that we're going to dive in as far as more of a healing purpose type of wise. Okay, now this reading is going to be a pick a card or more like a pick a stone for your chakras. Okay, now as you all know, if you go and check out my previous videos on my channel, I did readings for the Mercury retrograde as well as the astrology update, and I will be doing a 222 portal thing coming up because I feel like Spirit wants me to talk a little bit more about the portal that's within February, because today is February 1st. So shout out to you guys. Okay, now we're still in Aquarius season, by the way, and go ahead and check out my previous readings that will be listed down below in the description box as well as the comment box below if you guys are interested. Alright, as well as my other links down below for my Instagram if you wish to follow me on there, as well as other previous playlists. Okay, so now as pick-a stones work, you're going to go ahead and pick a stone that you are guided to or feel intuitive pull to the most. Now right here we have the root chakra stone. So the root chakra is all about the lower base of the spine. Okay, and I'm going to have a little diagram right here that's on the side for people so that they can know which one to choose from. Okay, this reading is going to be more so about what is it that your chakra is trying to tell you, or what is it that your chakra is speaking to you at this moment as far as healing wise, or what is being worked on, or what needs to be worked on, or if it's already in pop-in condition. Okay, it's just another confirmation that you're doing well if you've already been working on these chakras. So this is the root chakra right here, base of the spine. It's more of the red energy. Okay, then we have the sacral, right? So sacral stone, which is more of the orange energy, kind of like down in the pelvic area, the lower abdomen. Right here we have the solar plexus stone. This is actually your core, your golden core, so right where your stomach area is. Okay, associated with yellow. Now we have here the heart chakra stone. This is associated with green. Okay, centered within your chest where your heart is. I'm hearing a crow. Then we have the throat chakra, right? Self-explanatory, located in the throat area or the neck. Okay, associated with the color blue or light blue. Okay, now we have right here the third eye chakra. Normally third eye chakra is depicted as a indigo color, right? Like a purplish blue color, but these chakra stones, it decided to do a clear color, so which I found really cool. So this is the third eye, located right where your between your brows, your brow area on your forehead. Then right here we have finally the crown chakra stone. So crown chakra is located at the crown of your head, right at the tip of your head, or just overall your head in general. And it's associated with the color purple or violet. So go ahead and take your time to make your decision as far as which you want to choose and which ones that you can focus on. You can pick more than one if you feel guided to. Okay, but yeah. Much love, guys. I'm going to see you guys in the timestamps below if you guys wish to skip to these different types of chakra stones. It will be listed down in the comment box below. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to the heart chakra stone. You chose the heart chakra, which is the green right here. So this is focusing more so like a self-explanatory, which is the center of your chest, the heart. This is where we manifest from. We create portals from our heart. So the heart is seen as actually a portal as well. There's also connections to the throat as well as the solar plexus. You may be experiencing heart chakra activations by experiencing some form of pain within the chest, or it feels like something's kind of like ripping in two, and it's kind of gruesome in a way. A lot of people experience gruesome symptoms when it comes to the heart chakra activation or awakening, but it's kind of similar to when I state on previous videos, and as well as I'm pretty sure you've heard this before. Spirit wants to be able to stab your heart enough in order to create light to come through. It's about, they're saying, like kind of similar to that old ancient Kemet where the heart has to weigh lighter than a feather. Okay, so there's some forms of that, as well as I'm also feeling a lot of like lion energy coming through. So lions or lion heart. Okay, but the heart chakra is very significant, as well as when we have a closed heart chakra, sometimes we have difficulty being vulnerable or actually receiving the people, places, and things that are actually good for us or that is in our best interest. So sometimes the heart, that's why a lot of people feel like their heart can deceive them sometimes, when in actuality it's more so about what are certain things that you're carrying within your heart that needs to be released in order for you to fully address what the actual issue is. And you know, for the most part, a lot of people experience heartbreak, not just heartbreak, but like it comes in many different forms and ways. It can come in relationships, friendships, love, you know, that type of form as far as activation wise. But I'm also feeling like the heart can be significant as far as falling in love or your love life. Okay, very aspect of that. And if you're a twin flame and you identify with that, you're very heavily connected at the heart chakra with your actual significant other. You guys are definitely connected at the heart. You guys share chakras mainly, but the heart is what really connects you guys together. So it's very important to keep that sacred and safe. Okay, so working with green stones or just green energy will help you to stabilize this heart chakra. So like jade or emerald. Okay. Even moldavite I'm hearing. Okay, and Archangel Raphael is also coming through. It's a thing. So if you guys are working with archangels, Archangel Raphael helps with the heart chakra as well. Green is also the color of healer, so it's like a healer of some sort, as well as working with Mother Gaia. It also represents nature. Okay, so the plants as well. Making sure to eat like healthy in order for your heart to be healthy. Eating your greens and your veggies. So what is something that the heart chakra is working towards healing at this current point in time? People who chose the heart chakra, what is something that the heart chakra is being focused on? Oh, look at that. Self-sabotage, number 2. Look at that. Also, you could be experiencing owls or seeing a lot of owls. So self-sabotage, it's about not following what your heart is telling you to go down. So if your heart is telling you to go one direction and you decide to go the opposite direction, that's a form of self-sabotage. Because now at this point, you're really refusing to follow your intuition as well as what your heart truly wants. Look at that. Pride. Yep, this is about letting pride get in your way. So as well as those who have a hard time opening up or expressing love in any form, or even saying the words I love you. It's about not letting that pride get in your way, because sometimes not expressing love or not being able to express love in ways that comes in many different traumatic forms of the heart. Okay, so those who have a hard time with expressing that or saying I love you to somebody, that also means that your heart chakra needs help to open up or to be vulnerable, to express yourself. So people who are like known for having a cold heart or an icy heart, or like ice queen or ice king. So I'm feeling my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy coming through. That's a thing. And also feeling earth signs as well, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right. Yeah. I'm also feeling Scorpio as well, this concept of death, you know, and rebirth. Okay, so one more. Look at that, rejection. Oh, so this is like, you see how this person is wearing a green dress and as well as this green necklace, and there's this cord attachment. So this is about rejection issues in the past. Okay, look at that. We need to work on self-love. And you see how she's wearing a green stone as well as this pink dress. You could also be seeing the color pinks as well, because pink also represents the heart chakra. So working with rose quartz of any form would also help with the heart chakra as well. So pink and green. I'm also seeing cherry blossoms in my third eye as well, or indication. But I'm feeling like self-sabotage, pride, and rejection. This is about, yes, not being able to, this is like rejections from the past. Also, I'm feeling this pile, there needs to be some form of cord, unattachment to like people, places, and things that no longer serve you, okay? Or it could mean that any form of rejection that comes up in your life is a way of letting you know of like things within your childhood, things that like stem from past heartbreaks or relationships that did not work out. All of that right now may be coming up in the surface as a form to purge, even through tears is what I'm hearing. Like heart chakra really releases through tears, okay? So the more that you cry and the more that you release through tears, the more that you're releasing the self-sabotage, pride, and rejection. Now, the self-sabotage and pride is like, you know you deserve this love within your life, but then you make ways or excuses to avoid it out of fear. So Spirit is saying that those who have an avoidance of love or any form of that, it's coming up right now. So it's like the people who are rejected from love or feel abandonment issues from love, that's a big theme. And as well as those who actually do the rejection, as well as running away because it's out of fear or protection of themselves, that is a big theme right now. So both masculine and feminine energies are coming out to play right now. This also could contribute to why a lot of the twin flame dynamic, you may be experiencing this pile, some form of rejection or pushback within your twin flame dynamic, or so that could be a thing as well, because it seems like the heart chakra needs to be worked on for the both of you, as well as the releasement of pride and self-sabotaging ways or behaviors, feeling like you're not good enough for something or someone, or even yourself. So spirit animals to look out for. I said, like, we have owls here, but spirit animals. Oh wow. White raven spirit, trust in the magic. Okay, white birds can be significant as well. 6-6, which is also a form of balance. We have groundhog spirit, time to let go. Yes, let go of that pride, that ego that keeps you back. Okay. It's also about being real and true to yourself and how you're feeling. Ask yourself, those who struggle with not even knowing what they feel, try writing it out is what Spirit's saying. So writing out your feelings would definitely help. Another spirit animal. Look at that, stag spirit, take the lead. Yep, I was feeling the divine masculine energy. So so say for instance, if you're in a twin flame dynamic and the divine masculine energy seems to reject or pull away, I'm feeling more so like that is a form of rejection or protection reasons for the past. Okay, that doesn't diminish the actual action at hand. Mind you, there's always consequences to our actions. So it's just more so like, instead of like worrying about being the outcast or not being picked, is what I'm hearing, not being the one that's chosen. Spirit is saying that you are always chosen. It's just more so like choosing yourself is very important. And remember when I said cherry blossoms, and this stag is having cherry blossoms in their antlers, and we're also having feathers here. So it's letting you know, like, right now, especially the masculine aspect of the journey is definitely purging or dealing with rejection issues, especially when it comes to the mother. Okay, if there was rejection of the mother within the past, that could be contributed to why, or maybe even issues within the father dynamic growing up could be a thing that's being addressed right now at this current point in time. But it's about taking the lead towards your way of healing. So taking actions needed towards your healing process. Now that's on you. Okay. Trust that you do deserve the highest form of love there is. Trust in that. So it's about releasing those trust issues. I'm feeling like a lot of trust issues coming up too. People who struggle with that as well. Okay, now pulling from the energy oracle messages from Spirit for the heart chakra. Wow, strategy. Look at that, another feather, guys. A lot of feathers, pay attention to that. Also, there's this key. Okay, so the thing is that I know that this is not a key, but there's like this key to the heart type of thing going on. So it's about unlocking certain aspects. It's about knowing who is the lock and who is the key. Realizing that you are the key to unlock certain beginnings that you need within your life. Okay, compass as well, so forming strategies. The world. Wow, look at that. The world is your oyster. Okay. Also, lotus flowers could be significant to you. It's about the blooming of the heart. Even roses represent the heart chakra, about blooming or opening of the heart. To be fully vulnerable and receptive. Yep, woman holding a coin. Look at that, 42. Also, black cats, pay attention to that. But this is about finances. Okay, maybe there was some loss in finances within the past, and it's about realizing that anything that was lost or taken away is going to be gained back even more. Well, door to spirit, the dove. Okay, dove or white birds is very significant to you guys, and as well as white feathers. So pay attention to that. You guys are unlocking new doorways. Okay, it's about the key unlocking to your next journey. So the heart represents the door. Okay, it's about opening the door, which is your heart, to this new beginning. Okay. Yep. Oh my gosh. No way. 33 Ascended Masters 333 door to romance. And look, there's this heart with the keyhole. Okay. All right. Self-explanatory. So it's about like the opening of the heart chakra. It's about opening the door. And once you open that door, once you fully turn the knob and just open it, because I feel like a lot of people are just standing right in front of it but are too afraid to turn it right now. But once you gather that courage to turn it, you'll be met with nothing but like financial security, as well as I'm feeling more so this is like romance, like your romance, like anything that you lost within love, okay, will be gained back even more. So it's like there's this door that's waiting to be turned or opened at this point right now. And it's like once you release that fully, this pride or this rejection, the more that you're able to see that you guys are being led on the right path, okay, towards your abundance. Now we're having the Moonology Oracle. Oh, yep, show the world the real you. This came up in a previous pile as well, previous chakra stone, so that's funny that this is coming up. But this is about not letting pride get in your way of like showing the real you. It's about not holding yourself back, as well as like if you're trying to put yourself out there in the world, I'm seeing like this is like public recognition, people who want to be like publicly recognized in some form, or just putting yourself out there in the world in general. It's not about being the side player anymore, about being the side character to your own story. It's about taking the initiative to your own narrative, like writing your own narrative. Not being afraid of someone rejecting you for being yourself. Wow. Bring love into the situation. Another Aquarius. Wow. Double Aquarius, guys. New moon in Aquarius and full moon in Aquarius. Yeah. Bring love into this situation. Love yourself more. Or learn to accept love or receive love. You are good enough. Look at that. Virgo. This is perfect, guys. And then look, it's the green. So it's the heart chakra. Wow. And the crown. So that's... okay, that's beautiful energy, guys. But yeah, you are good enough for love, okay? Spirit's saying that. So allow for this new beginning to open in, okay? Yeah, not being afraid to show you not only the real world to, you know, the real self to the world, but also to someone or people that you care about. The right people who are there for you, or are supposed to be there for you, will accept you for who you truly are at the end of the day. There's no need to mask who you truly are. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Look at that. Not holding yourself back. You're unlimited. Unlimited. Yep, universe. We're all just stardust. Look at that. Being able to open to receive. Okay. You are a star. I'm also feeling people who are also in the public eye, or people who want to be in the public eye but are too afraid to really fully put themselves out there. It's about stop holding yourself back. Okay? Be yourself. Look at that. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Wow. So we have the purple, which is the crown chakra. Some significance to that. So maybe washing the crown chakra can definitely like help you in some form. But look, the roses. The rose represent the heart chakra, like I stated. Weave together the crown you deserve. Look, you know how she's wearing a flower crown right here? There's some significance to that. And the thorns, which is right here on her head, reminds me of the crucifixion or the pain that is being felt. So it's kind of like roses when they prick you. There's blood right? It's kind of like how when we are heartbroken, we bleed from the inside out. So it's about, you know, understanding that sometimes with love or with, you know, happiness comes the opposite, which is pain, okay? So, but that doesn't mean that you should associate yourself with trauma bonds and stuff. So make sure you release yourself from that. If it's hurting you too much, or if it's not benefiting you in that way or that form, release that. And so here and now, 32, it's about being in the present moment, guys. That is the best advice that they can give you, as far as like be in the here and now. Okay, the more present you are, the more presents you shall receive. Release the past and stop worrying about the future. Okay, heart chakra, clarification for heart chakra. Wow, look at that. We have a, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, let me pull more cards. 21, we have a stag. And it's funny because we have a stag spirit right here. Oh, we have dice, and then we have the sun. Wow, guys, that's actually really positive. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this man holding a rose. Wow. So it's about not being afraid to be vulnerable and open up. I'm feeling like this is more so for the divine masculine aspect. So I feel like the divine masculines who are like afraid to open up, or to afraid to be vulnerable in some form, especially with the feminine energy, it's about releasing that form of pride, okay, or that ego, because the solar plexus, or the sun, reminds me of like where we store most of our ego, okay? But we have this little stag right here in the corner, as well as this stag right here. Take the lead. Masculines are taking the lead, and divine feminines are learning to receive. So it's like that give and take dynamic. It's about taking a chance and not being afraid to take that chance to move forward, especially when it comes to love. Not being afraid to take a chance on love is the biggest theme right now, right here, because the sun represents positive outcome, okay? It's about also recognition as well. Like the sun is also a star, so it's very beautiful energy that I'm feeling right here, okay? More so like for the heart chakra, I'm wishing you well, as well as giving you guys big hugs. Especially for those, I'm feeling it in the heart chakra right now for this pile. You guys been through some tremendous heartbreak or loss in the past, but it's not in vain. And just letting you know that once your heart is like fully healed, and you give yourself enough time to actually heal, Spirit saying that there's this new beginning that's just waiting for you right around the corner, and it's saved and protected for you, just for you, okay? But it's about realizing that you have the power, or the willpower, to turn that key, okay, to move forward to that next level. Okay, so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if it resonated or not in the comment box below. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay.
Everything will manifest because I wrote it. I'm hella sweet because I spoke it. Notice I am the sugar, honey, iced tea. You fake niggas is fructose, you high C. I'ma be a high priest. You can be a hype beast. Keep fighting yourself if you want to. I'ma keep it humble. He called me his bumble. Stay buzzing up